There were incredibly disturbing moments throughout today's arguments as House managers unveiled chilling new security videos from inside the Capitol. In one video, you can see rioters bursting windows, busting them out, forcing their way into the building while lawmakers were inside working to certify the presidential election results. And here we see just how close former Vice President Mike Pence was to danger. He and his family rushed from the Senate chamber to safety. Today, we also heard what that attack was like from officers' points of view.
They're starting to dismantle the reviewing stand and throwing metal poles at us. Cruiser 50, give me DSO up here now, DSO! Multiple law enforcement entries. We're going to try and get compliance, but this is now effectively a riot.
1349 hours declaring it a riot.
Hard to listen to those police dispatch calls there. You can hear the panic in their voices as they struggle to maintain ground to that surging crowd. House managers also described the terror as lawmakers and their staffs fled moments before the mob reached them. You can also see Senator Mitt Romney warned away by heroic officer Eugene Goodman as he runs towards the danger. 11 Alive will continue bringing you updates throughout the entire impeachment trial. You can also watch each day's full proceedings on our 11 Alive app.